Seaman Emily Donovan Landis, and this is the show. Sorry about our absence last week. There was a giant unicorn and velociraptor battle in the studio, and we were too afraid to go in. But we're back this week, and we're still going to bring you the best info about the best stuff going on in the best overseas community. So strap in, here come the movies.
I'm Sergeant David Taylor, and there's only one movie premiering this week, but it's a super exciting one. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Is it SpongeBob SquarePants?
That's right, SpongeBob SquarePants is back, and so is the whole crew. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, is a movie for all ages, but especially kids. It features Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy Cheeks, Plankton, and SpongeBob as they come above the surface of the water on a quest to save their home in Bikini Bottom. The reviews are pretty good, with Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 74% fresh rating. It premieres this Friday at 4:30 p.m. at Real Times 2 Cinema on Support Site. That's it from me. What's up next, DL?
Coming at you right now is the MWR Corner. Don't forget, coming up February 20th, we've got MMA fighters coming to the Fitness Forum at 5:30 p.m. You can watch, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can wear fitness attire and participate. The day after that, February 21st, there's paintball at Kearney Park. People ages 10 and up are welcome. For information on the different prices or any other questions, look for a phone number downstairs in the description. Also, before we move on to the USO, MWR is looking for volunteers for the Easter Eggstravaganza. They need people to guard the fields, monitor the bounce house, assist with setup, operate the kiddie train, and to distribute candy. If you're interested, look for the number down there. They've even got transportation available if you need it. Okay, Petty Officer Vandergrind, what does the USO have in store for us?
Cheese!
Cheese?
Formaggi!
Cheese.
Not just any cheese.
Something special then?
Yup. Monday, February 16th, there's a tour of a buffalo farm and mozzarella factory. This is one of the places that they make mozzarella di bufala, which is one of the best things I've ever tasted. There will be dinner, wine, and water. It's family-friendly and sure to be delicious.
That does sound good.
Also, there's a trip to see the Sassy Stones of Matera coming up on Sunday, February 22nd. It's an amazing ancient site that's been carved out of rock. They've got a guide to take you around so that you don't get lost in any of the underground mazes or labyrinths.
That sounds like it could be a lot of fun.
They've also got what they're calling a Dolce Vita Roman weekend coming up Saturday, March 28th and Sunday the 29th. It includes a professional tour past amazing Roman landmarks like the Spanish Steps, Piazza Navona, the Pantheon, and the Trevi Fountain. After all of that, you can spend the evening strolling along the cobblestone streets, enjoying gelato and looking for a trattoria to grab some carbonara for dinner. Sunday, you'll be out at your leisure to check out the Colosseum, grab some lunch, and do some shopping.
That sounds amazing. If you want to know more, check out the links and contact info in the description. On to Fleet and Family Support Center and their ever-helpful calendar of events. Military Saves Week is right around the corner, and they have a ton of awesome events planned to help you hang on to that money that's burning a hole in your pocket. They've got a credit and debt management workshop, a booth that will be set up at multiple locations, a thrift savings plan workshop, and a saving and investing workshop. They also have a workshop called 10 Steps to a Federal Job that's very helpful if you're looking for work within the federal government. More info on that and so much more in the doobly-doo. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and click this button right here to subscribe. Finally, Specialist Pacheco brings us a story about something you may or may not have noticed happening around base recently. Security training.
I know you're in there. Open the door.
Those were the words heard over the radios during the exercise Relying Pulcinella 2015 that recently took place at NSA Naples.
Today we had an active shooter exercise that took place in one of our admin buildings where security forces deployed from our security precinct and neutralized the threat, as well as preserving the crime scene for NCIs to come in and go ahead and work with us in their crime scene analysis.
Even though the exercise only happens once a year, it takes several months of preparation to ensure proper execution.
By conducting these exercises, we prepare our sailors and our master-at-arms and our civilians on board the installation to prepare for what would actually occur, how to handle the situation, what should they do, their steps, their procedures, their processes.
These types of drills are not just about satisfying training requirements, but ensuring safety and security as well.
The benefit behind an exercise like this is to understand where we stand as a security department as a whole, and in case of a real life situation like this, we will know exactly what we need to work on and what our strengths and weaknesses are.
The overall goal is to prepare the community for the worst case scenario and to help develop a plan that leads to a safer, more prepared environment. Specialist Raul Pacheco, Naples, Italy.